Good afternoon and welcome to beautiful Long Reach Village Center. My name is Brian Schefter. I serve as Deputy Chief of Staff to Howard County Executive Calvin Ball, and it's my pleasure to welcome you. Without further ado, I'd like you to please welcome Dr. Ball.
Thank you so much, Brian, and thank you to all of our community members and partners who are here. This coming April will mark 20 years that I've had the honor of serving the Long Reach community. 20 years of watching its highs, its lows, its twists, its turns, and 20 years of working with all of you to find solutions worthy of this incredible community. Through these last 2 decades, I can say for certain that Long Reach has never been short on heart. When the Safeway closed its doors in 2011, the Village Center began to feel the ripple effects. Vacancies grew, buildings deteriorated, and the energy that once made the center vibrant began to dim. As a result, the county declared the property blighted and acquired the struggling parcels roughly 3 years later, becoming a commercial landlord. In 2014 and 2015, Howard County acquired about 7.7 acres of property within the Long Reach Village Center, allowing us to help bring the magic back to life. In 2017, a request for proposals was issued for the redevelopment of the center, and the development team selected at the time presented an exciting, bold vision from among 4 proposals. Our Long Reach community and stakeholders engaged extensively, even gaining zoning board approval of the developer's concept in 2018. However, in June of 2019, the development team withdrew its plans. Overnight, Long Reach was left with uncertainty, with frustration, and a development process that felt like it had been snapped in half. However, like Pandora's box, we were also left with hope. In February of 2020, alongside our Long Reach family, we launched Long Reach Rising. This was a visionary strategy to stabilize, clean up, and breathe life back into the center while preparing for a comprehensive redevelopment. 1 month later, the COVID-19 pandemic shut down the world. Commercial real estate was shaken. Yet, Long Reach, as it always has, continued rising. Despite the hardship, we began, once again, building momentum, and we prepared for the future this community deserves. However, it was clear that we needed another redevelopment plan to truly revitalize and leverage the latent energy presented by this once thriving commercial and neighborhood hub. In July of 2023, we issued a new RFP calling for development proposal for the next 6 months. 6 months. This time, the market responded differently. Unlike in 2017, we received only 1 proposal, but it was the right proposal. Columbia Concepts LLC, led by Brian Kim, thank you for being here, Brian, and powered by local companies with deep roots and proven expertise, presented a vision that wasn't just bold, it was transformational. Columbia Concepts envisions the Future Center as a vibrant mixed-use destination for multi-generational living, athletics, art, culture, entertainment, and shopping. This project will do more than bring back to life this once vibrant focal point of our neighborhood. This investment will lift the surrounding community and set a new bar for what a village center can be. This project includes townhomes and senior housing for a wide range of incomes, a senior center and community gathering spaces, a grocery store and engaging retail, safe pedestrian and bike connections, sustainable green design and arts woven throughout the entire campus, honoring Long Reach's creative soul. And at the center of all, 100,000 plus square foot indoor athletic facility with volleyball, basketball, pickleball, and rock climbing. Our young people and young at heart people need these spaces to run, to play, to grow, and to belong, to be themselves. Learn to be part of a team and thrive. Parents also deserve a break from driving back and forth to tournaments in faraway counties, and this facility offers the opportunity for events and revenue to stay right here in our community. This time last year, Howard County took the first steps of securing approval of this proposal by presenting an urban renewal plan to our partners on the County Council. This early concept plan, approved in February of 2025, created a vision which succeeding steps have followed and been refined. The Longreach Village Center will become what it once was destined to be, that regional destination. And unlike most development projects, this one requires robust and meaningful community engagement, a requirement that we all welcome. Columbia Concepts has already presented at more than a dozen meetings, with many more on the horizon, a horizon of hope. The voices of our community have shaped this project, and the voices of our community will continue to guide it. Thank you to the residents of Longreach for your patience, your passion, and your persistence. You deserve a village center that lifts you up, reflects your spirit, and makes you proud to call this place home. I want you to know that this road is not a short one, but we have come so far, and we will continue to move forward together. The next step in the process is a planning board meeting on December 18th. Then the proposal will be presented with a recommendation to the County Council, sitting as the zoning board for its review and approval. If approved, then the Columbia Concepts team will secure final negotiations with neighboring property owners and submit more refined plans for the county to review and approve. Barring any major obstacles, we are conservatively estimating that construction will be underway to transform this center in roughly 24 months. After a decade of county ownership, this moment has come. The momentum is here and the vision is clear. And together we will meet this moment. Together we will create a Longreach Village Center that is vibrant, inclusive, and alive with possibilities. It will be a place where athletics, art, dining, and community come together in a way that honors the past while embracing the future. Because a thriving Longreach helps to foster a thriving Howard County. And as we stand here today, I can't help but feel the weight of the privilege of this moment. For me, this is 20 years of walking the sidewalks of Longreach, 20 years of listening to the residents share their hopes, their frustrations, and their dreams. 20 years of believing wholeheartedly that Longreach deserves nothing less than a center that reflects its spirit, its resilience, its promise. Today's progress is the culmination of years of partnership, persistence, and the belief of what Longreach can be, and now together we are turning this belief into reality. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you for allowing me the privilege of serving this community yesterday, today, and as we together build an even brighter tomorrow.
Thank you, Dr. Ball. Our next speaker will be Senator Clarence Lamb. Senator?
Thank you, Brian. It's a real pleasure to be here to represent our Howard County delegation and to also voice our support for this amazing concept. And I know that a lot of work has gone into this, and it's been a long journey, a long pathway. As someone who first ran for office in this area and representing parts of Longreach in the state legislature in 2014, knocked a lot of doors in this area and in the village around Longreach, and heard invariably from many residents who wanted to see more out of our village center. And it's been a long path. I remember attending some village board meetings as a former village board member of Harper's Choice, coming here to be able to hear the work that was being done, the opportunities that were being discussed, and the pathways that were being considered. And even in 2020, during just the beginning of the pandemic, we had a meeting over in Stonehouse, just behind us here, where so many members of the community came out to pour out their thoughts and support and voice other opportunities to be able to be considered by the county, by the village here, and so many others who wanted to see this area continue to flourish. And so it's really heartwarming to see the effort that's been put into bringing us to this point with this new design. I want to credit Brian Kim and Columbia Concepts for your hard work in spearheading this effort that we can all look at and enjoy now. And it really, I think, brings to heart the concept of the Village Center, that core concept under Jim Rouse in the founding of Columbia, where the Village Center is intended to bring together arts and dining and commercial and residential and athletic facilities, other places that a whole community can come together to see itself flourish, to commiserate, to be able to grow together as a community. And this concept, I think, really brings that to heart and brings the community back together. And so I want to credit the county executive, your team, the leadership here to be able to help continue to push this effort forward. It's a long ways coming, but I know for the residents of Longreach, it's really, really important, and it's been really important to get this right. And hopefully with the design and the forward progress that we'll continue to see out of the council, we'll be able to see the Longreach Village Center come to what we all believe it ought to be. And so thank you all for all the efforts that have gone into this. It's a real shining example of how good things come to those who wait. And we know that there are bright days ahead for Longreach Village. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much, Senator Lamb. Our next speaker is Brian Kim, the president of Columbia Concepts.
Thank you, Brian, and thank you for all those who showed up on this very chilly day to celebrate this momentous occasion. For the record, my name is Brian Kim, and I am honored to be here as the lead partner for Columbia Concepts. It is a privilege to stand with County Executive Ball, the community leaders, our partners through Columbia and Howard County, and most importantly, to the residents of Longreach Village. Today marks more than a progress on a redevelopment effort. It marks a renewal of a promise to a community that has long embodied diversity, resilience, and shared purpose. Our approach to Longreach has been shaped by the legacy of James Rouse, who envisioned Columbia as a garden for growing people, a place rooted in inclusion, respect of land, and opportunity for everyone to thrive. His focus on integration, walkability, and vibrant civic life remains deeply relevant today. Columbia Concepts is committed to advancing that vision and ensuring Columbia continues to be a place where people of all backgrounds feel at home. Howard County has played a vital role in paving the way for this redevelopment. Through years of planning, investment, and steadfast commitment to revitalizing the Village Center, that strong foundation is what made the next chapter possible. In late 2023, building on the county's vision and leadership, Columbia Concepts began exploring how the Village Center could be reimagined through our response to the RFP. From the outset, we saw Longreach's tremendous potential, a future as vibrant, inclusive hub that bridges culture, sparks innovation, and brings people together. What began as an exploration quickly evolved into a firm commitment to help Longreach realize the promise that Howard County has long championed. We've invested heavily, financially, and through countless hours of design, engineering, community engagement, and planning, because we believe deeply in the story of this village and the promise of what it can become. That confidence in Long Reach's people, character, and future continues to guide us. Since our selection in fall of 2024, we have collaborated closely with county leadership and the community through public meetings and ongoing dialogue. These efforts reflect steady, meaningful progress toward bringing Destination Long Reach to life. We are also encouraged by our engagement with neighboring landowners. Our discussions have been positive and productive, reinforcing a shared desire for a cohesive, successful redevelopment. We expect these relationships to strengthen as the project advances. Working alongside county leadership and local stakeholders, and most importantly, the Long Reach Village Board representing the residents, we developed a plan focused on opportunity, wellness, and community life. Their partnership has been invaluable in shaping a vision that reflects the neighborhood's priorities and aspirations. Our master plan delivers a balanced mix of multifamily housing, senior housing, townhomes, anchored by a revitalized retail and civic center. It introduces key community amenities such as the multi-sports complex, a new community building supporting the Columbia Association Stonehouse and Art Center, and a connected network of green spaces and walkable pathways, a modern expression of Rouse's People First philosophy. Together, these elements form a foundation of a renewed village center, one designed to serve families, seniors, and young people and future generations. What has guided this vision most is the voice of the community. Across 3 community-focused meetings, from the concept workshop in April of 2025 to pre-submission gatherings in May and June, the community shared their hopes and concerns. Their call for safe streets, small business opportunities, amenities for families and seniors, and development that honors Long Reach cultural identity became the guiding force behind our design. As we enter the next chapter, advancing through the county's review and approval process and moving towards construction, our focus remains steadfast. As we prepare for the December 18th Planning Board hearing on our PDP amendment, we look forward to embarking on the next phase of critical progress, advancing through zoning review, refining our plans with community input, and laying the groundwork for the transformation of the Village Center. Redevelopment is not just about what rises up from the ground. It is about trust, connection, and creating a place where every resident, no matter how long they have called Long Reach home, feels welcome and uplifted. To Long Reach Village Board, thank you. Your engagement, dedication, and advocacy have strengthened this effort in every meaningful way. We also want to thank Howard County government for its ongoing partnership, and Columbia Association, Howard Hughes, and neighboring landowners for their collaboration in shaping a unified vision for this area. To County Executive Ball, thank you for your leadership. And to the residents of Long Reach, thank you for your resilience, your advocacy, and your trust. We began this work in 2023, but the future of this project belongs to all of us. Thank you to our partners without whom we could not bring this vision to this stage in the process. To Hamill Builders, KZD Architecture, Bowler Engineering, Goro Slade, Carney Callahan, thank you for coming in on this journey with us. And to anyone I miss, as I inevitably have, thank you for supporting our efforts to reimagine what a revitalized community asset and service can look like here in Howard County. Together, let us bring Destination Long Reach to life, a place where community, culture, and opportunity rise together, and where Rouse People First vision continues to flourish for generations. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian. Our final speaker for this afternoon is Nina Basu, who serves as chair of the Long Reach Village Association. Nina?
Good afternoon, and thank you for inviting me to speak on behalf of the Community Association and the 16,000 people who call Long Reach home. So we're talking about time here, and I first met Dr. Ball, our county executive, when we were the young people involved in Columbia. Okay, that laugh was way too easy. That is not okay, people. And I look back, and I decided to live in Long Reach. I bought my house when I was 25 years old. I am not 25 anymore. And this is such a special place. This is such a special place for those of us who have been here for, I'm not going to do the math, number of years. It's such a special place for so many original owners who will not leave. They moved in 1971, and they are proudly here, and they continue to be here. And it's a special place for the next generation of people who will call Long Reach home. I was just thinking, as Dr. Ball was talking about the timeline of the Village Center, and in 2014, when the Village Center was first purchased, I had one child who was about to turn 2, and one child who was 5. And now that 2-year-old, or almost 2-year-old, is 13, and the 5-year-old has a learner's permit, has turned 16, and is taking his driving test very shortly. So it's been such a pleasure to be able to raise a family in Long Reach, but the giant hole in the middle of our community is something that needs to be filled. And I have all of the positivity and positive thoughts that the sports complex will be done, maybe not in time for my 10th grader, but maybe for my 7th grader to have tournaments there. I look forward to the next generation of families. I look forward to the 25-year-olds who are out there looking for their first home. I look forward to all of the people who can continue to be part of this amazing community. And we are quite happy to work with our partners in the county and Columbia Concepts to see this vision come into being and to continue to be a partner to make sure that the needs of the residents, both the ones here today, the ones who are here in 1971, and the ones who will be here tomorrow, are fulfilled. Thank you.
Thank you, Nina. Before we break, I would like to recognize some of our partners that are in the room. Heather Snyder with Columbia Concepts. Thank you, Heather, for being here. Dr. Lillian Norris Holmes, member of the Long Reach Village Association. Kyra Mahoney with Representative Sarah Elfreth's office. Mary Laituri with Councilmember Liz Walsh's office. And Azra Azturk, did I get it right? Okay, with Jess Feldmark's office. Did I miss anyone? Okay, thank you all for, community member. And we appreciate you, Pat Thomas.
Yes, indeed. But I also want to bring greetings from Delegate Terry Hill. She was ill tonight and she could not attend. So I do want you to know that best wishes are here.
Thank you very much, Ms. Thomas. All right, and that's that. Thank you all for joining us.